Hello everyone. So today we have our special guests with us, Mr. Shabir and Mrs. Simi. So let's have a word with them. So I would like to ask you some questions. So what is it that inspired you to build this beautiful resort and the reason of naming it the Solarium Resort?
Is after serving 27, 28 years into the pharmaceutical and then transitioning to a hospitality business. One thing was a break from the corporate and the busy metro life back to the hometown, where the tourism industry is a thriving force for this city, Udaipur. And we had this piece of ancestral land, so we decided why not to develop a resort or a homestay kind of entity and provides comfort to the guest or the tourist coming all across the world or across India to the city. I could see and feel what generally a person looks for, a minute things which gives him or her a comfort, and that's we tried to build into this resort, right from the linen to the toiletries to the homely food, and we look forward to taking it forward, serving the guest in the best of the efforts we can do for them, and even the pricing to be competitive, where they can come, relax, enjoy. And then question is, why a name Solarium? Is about a basking in the sun in a natural surrounding.
It's a Latin word, a place for sunning oneself. Daytime you
The
don't
solarium.
require the need of an artificial light, or from each and every nook and corner you will have the natural lighting. So it's a place where you can have a sun bath, but I can say.
These days the kids are not exposed to sunlight at all.
Yes, yes.
So that's a beautiful concept that you have come up with. The way you have developed this property, the way you have kept the cattles, the way you have kept it very natural. As in, it's very easy to connect with the earth. It's very earthy concept that you guys have followed, and it has really touched my heart.
This gives
See.
us positivity in our life.
I saw the beautiful names of the rooms. So what was the idea behind naming the rooms based on flowers?
Looking at the flora here, we thought of giving it the flower name after a lot of deliberations within ourselves, and my wife in particular says why not name it with each room with a flower.
Do you like to spend your time here?
See, we happen to reside at the property where we can also connect with the guest directly and understand their requirements and the feedback, which helps them to serve better. Moving from a customer satisfaction to a customer delight, which is a very difficult proposition. But yes, all the efforts would be there to achieve that.
That's a beautiful line that you used, from customer satisfaction to customer delight. Superb. If there are kids traveling along, so what is it that a kid would find different here than any other resorts?
See, first thing difference you would see is where we have the koi
Fishes.
fishes and the water lilies where they can play with. We have provided a television.
Okay.
So the source of amusement or engagement for the kids is either the koi pond. Another thing is they can get connected to the goats, the barn
Country chicken
with
we
the,
have.
with the chicken coop and the barn, and they can also feed them, and the parents as well can find times for themselves and enjoy.
They can learn about a lot of plants also.
Yeah,
I've
Yes,
seen you-
we have a good variety around, right from the mulberry, the red and the white variety,
Figs.
figs and tamarind, a good number of mango trees,
Then jackfruit is there.
jackfruit, and these are the key varieties here.
The kids can learn about all these varieties outside their textbook. Here they can feel these things, they can see them for themselves, and they can be one with nature here. So that's maybe your USP.
Yes,
This
yes.
way
Yeah,
you
that's
can say
that's a
your
USP.
as well. So anything else that you would like to showcase about your property, the pool or something?
Yeah, especially the ground floor rooms. They are unique in a way that each room is provided with a living room, with a mini bar and a pantry, where a guest can relax and have a cup of coffee or tea and snacks. And then the bathroom is quite spacious, with a separate shower area and with a plantation. And then we have a bedroom with a luxury linen and the mattresses, which is quite common. But the uniqueness is this room opens towards the plunge pool or the private pool.
Plus upstairs also here they have the direct scenic view of Aravalli
they can.
ranges. See, most of the points he has already elaborated, and the last
Your personal touch that you have given to this property.
like that selfie point, the place, sunset point where the sun sets between the mountains, so that we have kept it bit broad. So that is the point which I mentioned that this should be there, and plus that koi pond concept. Initially we were thinking to keep it as a normal fountain sort of thing, but now that is a very common thing. But later on we went into this, like, let us go for this koi concept, which brings positivity, remove this negative vibes. So for that idea I incorporated. When I used to go to different
Selection
hotels, or
of stones.
then whenever I used to go inside the bathroom washing that cups. So that idea I never liked. So I thought I'll have a different pantry for this, wherein if the guests they stay for a longer time, they need not go inside the bathrooms and wash the vessels or cups or glasses. So for that reason we have kept the separate vanity. So that is the idea from my side. And now you can tell what else if I am forgetting
The logo,
something.
who was the mastermind?
Yes, yes.
Logo was especially my wife and the daughter.
Me and my daughter.
There.
Like, it's a place for sunning oneself, sunset point is there, everything was there. So what to do? Then we decided, yes, sun should be there and mountains should be there. In the rooms also we have kept that runners and cushion covers. So on that I said no, we'll go with this also. Like, logo should be reflected everywhere.
Like to host the guest with a personal touch, the best we can do for them.
And the typical food which you get in a different hotels, that oily, spicy, that we will not provide. People, if they are coming here to stay, they will have a homely environment, homely type of food. They
And
get
enjoy the flavor of every recipe.
every recipe they should enjoy.